Closing in on first pitch this evening from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Ready now is Jake Cronenworth, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The shortstop, Jake Cronenworth.
And he'll step off and try and reset. First delivery to him. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And that's out number one. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled off. Now here it comes.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Hicks is under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Now into the box, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
pitch on the
the
way.
center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So the next to bat will be Aaron Judge. First offering.
Judge.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Morton is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty V. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Austin Reilly stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
2-2 the count. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Judge is under it. 1 out. So here is Ozzie Albies as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Stepping in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. So here's the cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The left fielder, Joey.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
A ball and a strike now. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting
next, it'll be Nelson Cruz.
Nelson.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. G-Man Choi is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And it's fouled away.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Danny Santana.
The shortstop.
Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to... Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Cole gets the sign. Here it is on 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Count even at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting it.
First pitch on the way. Gio Urshela is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Odor has it. And there are two away now. Base is empty, two away. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. First pitch of the AB now. Heading after it is Judge. That's in there, and the Braves look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now a pickoff play at second, and he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. The 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ready with the 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Darno stands at second with two gone. The 2-2 pitch. Chases out of the zone for strike three, and that's the third out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Pitch on the way.
Gary Sanchez.
The windup and the 0-1. And he looks at a cold strike three as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number one.
Batting ninth. The second
First pitch on the way. Rougned
Odor
is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a single.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies brings it in. Throw in time at first for out number two. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hicks is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. One out, bases empty, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here now is Juan Soto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Next for New York, Austin Reilly. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So two are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Ball one.
Oh, sorry, that's ball.
2 out, nobody on. Into the corner and slicing foul. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit back toward the mound. Albies picks it up. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball one.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the fifth inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
After it is Hicks. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first down.
D-Row, this guy reminds me of the modern version of Dave Winfield. Man, all rise. Aaron Judge can do it all.
Oh, man, I love that comp right there. And you watch him on the offensive side, you're just waiting for must-see TV for him to hit something 500 feet. I don't think he gets enough love on the defensive end. Plays like that right there, just has a good feel for covering the ground.
Judge is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and here comes the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
High in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Acuña's there for it. He's got it one away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Danny Santana. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Soto is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2.
Now
two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First offering on its way.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, here is Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 314 sign. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis Darno. Judge is on his horse, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Into the box, Jake Cronenworth. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-1 the count. 1 strike now from Cole. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Darno leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Tyler Matzik enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Here's the first pitch.
Now
a flare out toward right center. Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And now here is Aaron Hicks, grounded out in his last at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play. 2 away now. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting.
In now, Austin Reilly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Shallow center. Acuna coming in. He can't get to it. This one's down. The throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
Now batting. Left fielder, Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Squeeze was on, but this one will get fouled. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Hicks is under it. 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. And now the first pitch. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
The left fielder,
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. At the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. Up next, Anthony Rizzo. No hits to this point. From the belt, kicks and deals as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So stepping in is Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The designated hitter, Nelson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Cruz.
Hit in the air down the left field line. Rosario is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Wilmer Flores will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, shortstop, Danny Santana.
Richard Rodriguez enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Richard Rodriguez.
Standing in now, Danny Santana. And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. There's one on the first. And how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Odor settles under it, and there's 1 gone. 1 away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Here's the first pitch to him. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The set and the 1-2. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Gary.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. Swing and a liner. And there's a base hit. So just like that, the leadoff man's aboard, representing the potential go-ahead run.
The batter, the second baseman, Ruben. Oh,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. He's set and the pitch. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Popped him up. Rizzo has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and
now
digging in, Aaron Hicks. He flew out in his last AB.
Hicks.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Rosario at the track, the wall. And as Yankees fans hear on television quite frequently, see ya.
That's a big-time bomb right there. It's about time now for the closer to get ready and slam the door on this one.
Here's big Aaron Judge as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Racing back the left fielder at the track. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anybody that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome, especially on the road. 3 outs, and this one is theirs.
To the plate now, Austin Reilly, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
It's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bobby Dahlbeck is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base.
Now playing second.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
That, my friends, is a cardinal sin for any closer. You can't give up the long ball. Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if he can rebound and actually keep it.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Now, this is a perfect example of why this manager feels so confident going to this beast in the 9th right here. He is throwing absolute thunder right here, pumped up, and looks the part.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Juan Soto to the plate now. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-1 to count. And now pitch on the way. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Great job right there to hold up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-2 the final score tonight. So the Bronx Bombers crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Aroldis Chapman is the winning pitcher of record. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victory.
set for baseball under the lights just outside of Atlanta at Cruz Park. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the New York Yankees and the Atlanta Braves. Stepping up is Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under
off
the lights
for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Here's
Aaron
the first pitch.
Hicks.
Fly ball right down the line in left. On the move is Rosario. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Fouled off. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in next, Austin Reilly. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Rizzo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
from the stretch.
Shortstop, Jake.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
2-1.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Ronald Acuna waits on deck. Fouled away. And he got him. And stepping in, Ronald Acuna.
Batting second.
He's ready. Here's the
fielder,
first pitch.
Ronald
And he
Acuna
takes ball 1.
Junior.
Look out. 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
2 balls and a strike now. Called strike 2. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too. You don't want to walk him because he might steal a base on you, but you don't want to groove a fastball either because he can take you out of the yard.
First delivery to him.
Vladimir Guerrero.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. In time as he just gets the tag down. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires. All set for the start of the inning. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Turned on down the line. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So now here is Danny Santana looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Danny Santana.
First pitch of the AB now. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Too high. 1-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in next, Ozzie Albies.
Second baseman, Ozzie.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
Fun attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting eighth, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, and he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Look out, 2-0 now. Rosario at second. Rizzo on at first with 2 down. 2 balls and a strike to count. All even now, 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hit out towards second. Flores has it. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Count 1 and 2.
And this is lined into left field, and the leadoff man will reach. It's a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as he grounds one briskly to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play. Striding in is Aaron Hicks. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the third
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Reilly.
Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the ball. Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Travis Darno. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Darno.
Flores calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Jake Croninworth, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Swing and a little tapper. He drew a base on balls his first time up. A ground ball to 3rd, and they could get 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. New inning set to get underway. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
In the air to center. Acuna on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in once again is Nelson Cruz. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to 3rd. Over to Albies. On to first, and it's another double play. At the plate now is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Jordan Montgomery, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting, right
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he puts it on the ground to second. Flores is there, and that's the first out. So 1 gone with a runner at 3rd. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and a strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on 3rd. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Rosario.
And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Now back.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, and that's the third out. All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana.
Danny Santana.
Now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Now the
Sanchez.
pitch.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And another foul ball. Now a swinging bunt. That winds up foul.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
And it's fouled away.
6 fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The shortstop.
So next to hit is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And now, Gio Urshela. He bounced out last time up.
For the Braves,
Karen O'Day,
the third baseman,
6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number
First
56.
pitch of the AB now.
Darren.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Popped him up. Dahlbeck in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. No one on with 1 down. And up next, the catcher, Travis Darno. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Darno has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Hicks is under it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he rips it on the ground to second. Albies brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next, it'll be Austin Reilly. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, the second baseman, Wilmer Flores.
Shane Bieber enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Shane Bieber.
Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now the 1-0. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is deep down the line in right. It looks to have the distance, and it's fair. A home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Nelson.
Popped up, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Count is 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Now to bat, Bobby Dahlbeck. He was a double play victim last. G-Man Choi will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch.
Number 26, G-Man Choi.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Right side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Into the box now. Danny Santana hits softly down the line at first. But a foul ball here. 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this is high, a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. And a good eye as he lays off, and the count moves to 2-1 now on the Yankee left fielder. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here's the 2-2.
3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he strikes him out here. So bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he hits one on a line to left field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Odor is there. A step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's 1-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Zach Britton, a 6'1" southpaw, will be the one that gets the call from the bullpen here.
Zach Britton.
The 1-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball. Fouled off. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 1.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Here's Rougned Odor now. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. Blasted a solo homer last time up. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Rosario is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Next up is Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. At the plate, Austin Reilly, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Judge at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
Gentlemen, please join me for the traditional 7th inning.
Now at the plate is Eddie Rosario. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Next to hit is Anthony Rizzo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And right into the shift. The tag, and he is out. Digging in will be Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Santana is calling for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way.
Gallo.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And this is lined hard to deep left. Rosario is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next, here is Nelson Cruz, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Slow roller down the third baseline. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He singled in his first AB. Hit in the air to center field. Acuña's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Travis Darno.
The catcher.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Number 9. Shortstop.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double. Garrett Cole answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. This is foul right side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
The 1-2. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The designated
at the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No balls and a strike to count. 1 strike now from Cole. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here now is Juan Soto. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Hicks is there, 2 gone. The next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he fouls this one off. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2. Acuña on second. Guerrero at first. 2 out in the inning. Just hung in there on that one. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second as they cut it to 1 at 4-3 now.
The left fielder, number 8, Eddie Rosario. Ladies and gentlemen.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Number 65.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Odor has a play. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Into the box, Danny Santana 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Albies picks it up, throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to stand in is Gary Sanchez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Grounded to short. He's got it. And that's the second out. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Struck him out, so it remains. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
For the Braves, the first baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Rizzo.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third. And yes, sir, it's strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo. Here comes the 1-2. Is off the plate, up and away. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, number 29.
So next to bat will be Gio Urshela. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Corey Kluber comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. And it's fouled away. And now pitch on the way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Hicks on the move. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Here's the catcher,
Up next
Travis
for it,
Darno. No hits
The
in
catcher,
3 tries so far.
Travis
He's struck out once.
Darno.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. And it's quickly 0-2. Final strike for the Braves. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.